I'm glad my sister stole my boyfriend. He gave her an STD. I found real love while she faced an incurable disease. She is now crying in regret. My name's Ella, and this all started at one painfully awkward family dinner. My sister Olivia was in full TED Talk mode, waving her perfect manicure around like it was a microphone. Next to me, my boyfriend Luke scrolled his phone under the table like I didn't exist. Across from us, Olivia's boyfriend Will sat there quietly, arms crossed, looking like he'd heard the speech 100 times. Then Olivia had an idea. I think we should swap boyfriends, she said. Just like that, like she was asking to trade seats, not human beings. I laughed. Will smirked. But Luke actually looked interested for the first time in months. Olivia kept going. Will is boring. All he wants is movies and home-cooked dinners. Luke is fun, adventurous. I'd be happier with him. You'd be happier with Will. It's logical. I said it was insane. She called me dramatic. Then she pulled out an actual contract from her designer purse. 1 month, no backing out, no telling our parents. I expected Luke to take my side. He didn't. He grabbed the pen and signed like he'd been waiting for the chance to get rid of me. So did Olivia. So did Will, with a tired little shrug. They all stared at me. Something in me refused to be the one begging a man to choose me. So I signed. Angry. Humiliated. Done. I thought I'd just lost everything. Turns out I just lost dead weight. 3 days later, Will texted. Since we're stuck in this mess, coffee? I went, expecting it to be awkward. Instead, I met a completely different version of the boring boyfriend my sister never appreciated. No Olivia, no eye rolls, no constant criticism, just Will. He listened. Really listened. He told me he noticed how often Luke tuned me out, how I shrank every time I tried to talk and got ignored. Then I asked what he did for a living. He hesitated, took a breath, and said, I actually just quit. I won the lottery. Millions. Olivia doesn't know. I literally choked on my latte. He explained he kept it secret because he knew exactly who my sister was. The second she found out he was rich, she'd suddenly love everything she'd always hated about him. He was right, and she was about to prove it. A week later, Olivia accidentally overheard him on the phone telling his mom he'd paid off her mortgage. She stormed into the room, demanding to know how. When she realized he was a millionaire, she lost her mind. Suddenly, she wanted him back. She showed up at our dates, hijacked family dinners, told everyone I'd manipulated her into the swap because I knew about the money. My parents begged me to be fair and just switch back early. I said no. She wrote the contract. She brought the pen. She wanted my boyfriend. Now she could live with the consequences. Then for 1 week, everything went quiet. No texts, no calls, no drama. Until 2 a.m., Olivia called, sobbing so hard I barely understood her. I slept with Luke. She choked. I'm sorry. I was hurt. He kept texting me. It just happened. It felt like someone punched me in the chest. And then she said the part that changed everything. After he told me he has an STD he found out weeks ago, he told me I need to get tested. My mind went blank. 2 days before the boyfriend swap, I'd slept with Luke, trying to fix us, trying to reconnect. If he knew weeks ago, he had it when he was with me. I hung up and called Will, shaking so hard I could barely hold my phone. We're getting tested, he said. Now. At the clinic, all 4 of us showed up. Me, Will, Olivia. Luke, acting like we dragged him there for nothing. He kept saying it was no big deal, that we were overreacting, that it was manageable, like that somehow made it okay to keep it secret. The tests were done in minutes. The waiting took 48 hours. Will stayed with me the whole time, even though he hadn't slept with anyone but me. He cooked, he distracted me, he held me when I cried. When the clinic finally called, my hands were numb. Your results are negative, the doctor said. I burst into tears of relief. Will's test came back clear too. We both sat there laughing and crying on his couch like survivors. Then Olivia texted, results are in. Come to mom and dad's. We walked into my parents' living room to a full audience. My mom, my dad, Luke. Olivia, shaking, eyes red, she made Luke say it. I have an STD, he muttered. I found out a month ago. My mom looked at me in horror. I'm negative, I said quickly. Then everyone looked at Olivia. I'm positive, she whispered. And it's incurable, she broke. Not the performative crying she used to get what she wanted, real, ugly, broken sobbing. I did this to myself, she said. I had Will. Kind, loyal Will who'd never do something like this to me. A millionaire who wanted a quiet life. I threw him away for Luke, and Luke lied and